After watching a UFC event, there's only one question that comes in my mind, which is the obvious one, that who should these fighters face next? Let's first talk about the deepest division in the UFC, which is undoubtedly bantamweight. After beating Cub Swanson, Jonathan Martinez made a huge statement and now deserves a non-contender, if not ranked one. According to these circumstances, only one name that comes in my mind, which is Javed Basharat, who is undefeated and won 2 fights in 2022 in the UFC. Even though Martinez won 3 fights in this year and is now on 4-fight winning streak, this would be a great stylistic matchup for all of us to watch, and it's always been interesting to watch where winning streaks are on the line.
What a statement!
Talking about the winning streaks, after beating Misha Sarkonov, Alonzo Manifield is now on 2-fight winning streak as well, where both of his fights ended in the first round TKO. There's another contender with similar stats, 2 fights in this year, 2 knockouts, and both came in the first round. Yes, I'm talking about Tyson Pedro, who's a huge light heavyweight prospect. If these two guys fight, I'm sure that this would not end in a decision, and definitely we're gonna see some fireworks. Personally, I'm putting my stakes on Tyson Pedro because I'm excited to see what that guy brings to the table. Now let's talk about the main event winner Alexa Grasso, who named herself in the flyweight elites and proved that she could possibly be the next title contender. Manon Fired vs Chukagian is already booked. Tayla Santos is injured and she could get the immediate title rematch. The only name left in the top 5 is Lauren Murphy, because Alexa Grasso said she wants to test herself one more time before getting the title shot. It was an interesting statement from her, even though if she even wanted the title shot next, Dana White would never give her that chance after giving us such boring main event. Well, whatever, Murphy is on number 3, Grasso stands at number 5 in the rankings. Hopefully we would get another 5-rounder snooze fest where I would prefer to sleep, especially if it's in the main event or in the midnight. If we have talked about the winner of main event, how could we forget the losing end of main event? Even after losing the fight, Arajo stands at number 6 in the division. That means she did not lose her stakes yet. But you gotta keep an eye on the rising contender, which is Cassie O'Neill. She's undefeated with a professional record of 9-0 with 5 finishes in her career, looking for a top contender to climb up in the division. Arajo would get a chance to retain her spot as well. I would love to see these two women collide, and personally I'm hoping for Cassie to win, not just because she's beautiful but because she's undefeated too, and I would always prefer undefeated fighters to win, especially if it's not a title shot. These were just my personal opinions about the fights that should happen after the event. If you want to see some more matchups, you can share your thoughts in the comment section too. If you like the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and don't forget to stick with the channel.